filled.
Hi, good morning. Everybody locked and loaded this morning? Ready to make some good trades here, hopefully, with the AI Auto Trader. We got the system working in overdrive this morning. Got a choppy market here. We're trying to work out a little bit of cash in here. Got this 30 range signal A drone that's making a little bit of money here.
Order submitted.
Jumped in again. It just made a nice little profit a few minutes ago when I was getting situated here to get online.
Order submitted.
David, good morning. Stefan,
Order
Gills,
submitted.
good morning. Awesome.
Order
Everybody
filled.
getting rocking and rolling here. Can you guys hear me and see me okay on your end? Had a little bit of help last night. All right, Rue's in the house. Dr. Hanson,
Order
good morning.
submitted.
3,500, Rue. Wait a minute. The day is just getting started. Gold is cranking today, bud. Look at that nugget. Woo! 1,500 bucks. One contract. Way to go, Rue. That's awesome.
Order filled.
Way to go. All right. Good morning. Here we go. So we got the Auto Trader up and rolling this morning. We've got the gold, like Rue said, he made a ton of cash with it this morning so far. So he's cranking on the gold too. Looks like we got the CLs doing well, and we've got the 30 range up here making a little bit of money this morning too. So we've got a good leaderboard going on this morning. Let me move this over a little bit. There we go. And this one.
Order
All right, good morning. What are you guys trading this morning? Rue's making a ton of money on gold again. I'm gonna get a couple accounts rolling here in a little bit. Let's let the dust settle and see what's happening in the on the market here. Take a look at the NQ, kind of get a little bit of bearings of what's been happening over the weekend.
Order filled. Order
Looks
filled.
like we hit the low. When was this? I guess this was Friday afternoon. Friday afternoon looks like we hit 17,118. Looks like we're clawing it back though now. I'm gonna go to a 60 range chart so we can get a little bit better view over the last couple of days what's been happening. Anybody who has a 401k knows exactly what's been happening. Woo, been getting
Order
smoked. All right, so it looks like 17.1 is about our bottom over the last couple of days. So that'll be a number that we look for today.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
So it looks like it's hit 17.3 a couple of times already. So this will be the third time if it hits it. If it does and it starts to pull back, that could be super juicy trade right there.
Order submitted.
Yeah, this one's looking like a beauty coming up. We'll go ahead and get an account set up here. So why don't we to kind of get an account going on your hey, good morning, Dr. Jeff. To get an account going, we can you can do a couple of different things on your end. You could just disable it over here with this little checkbox, and then right click, and that's kind of confusing. But yeah, you would right click on the strategy that you want to use.
Order filled. Order filled.
So just kind of trying to pick through here which one I would want to use
Order
today.
Order submitted.
You know, I just gravitate towards the ones that go to the top. So the gold nugget looks like it's the lead dog on this machine. Yeah, both of my machines here. It's the lead dog this morning.
Order canceled.
Both of them followed by the drone here.
Order submitted. Order filled.
But yeah, here's that juicy trade that I was talking about. I didn't get into it. I was talking too much. But that's a juicy trade right there. I hit the volume zone 3 times and retraced. With any luck, it'll clear this pivot down here.
Order submitted.
Yeah, Rue's got some good information there. Rue's gonna help us all make a bunch of money. Thank you, Rue. Appreciate that.
Order filled.
Okay, so the drone's still hanging around. We'll see what the bot got on that one. Looks like the bot got a little bit more. We'll go to the bot. Looks like it's getting better signals.
Order filled.
So we have these bots now locked in with the drones. So they should only take trades when the drone takes the trade. So let's go check it out.
Order filled.
So the bot jumped in at 281. Looks like we're in again. This time we're trying to push up. Looks like we broke even on that last trade.
Order filled.
Yeah, Rue, I don't even know how to share a screenshot in this setup. I don't know how, and that's what I was asking. So I had a developer help me last night, kind of add some stuff to the YouTube live here. You can kind of see a new like a new banner and a little text box there. So yeah, we're getting a little bit of work done on the YouTube live here to make it a better experience. The one that I was really hopeful for, and he said he needs to do some research on it, is trying to figure out how to do some giveaways. So he's going to work on that, and we're going to get together again later tonight to try to see what he's learned over the day, if he can figure out how to do some raffles and those kind of things. So I'm looking forward to that. That's something I've always enjoyed, is competition, and then whoever gets the prize or whatever, that's what I really like. So we're gonna get that rolling. Boy, look at that nice juicy trade. Woo-wee. Let's go. 30 range signal A. This is my favorite one to trade right here. I like trading this one all the time. Rue, I was kind of talking to that developer last night, and he said that the way most, because what I wanted to do is do a competition of, trading, like maybe someone manually trade against the robot, and then whoever, wins, if the robot wins, you guys owe me money. If the if you win, if you beat the robot, I give you like a Apex account or something like that. He wasn't sure exactly how to do it. He thought maybe Discord was the best way to get other people to be able to join, sort of your trading environment. So anyway, he said that was one way you could, have people communicate as well. So, we have a Discord, but I don't think you're in our Discord. Are you, Rue?
Order submitted.
I'll give you access, though, if you're not. That's what I'm saying. If you're not, if you're on Discord or not, let me know, because we can give you the access, and then you can put the, the screenshots or whatever you were talking about. Like we got the Haymaker coming up on the leaderboard here this morning too. Got an Apex account down here, kind of hanging around. Let's see, what are you guys trading this morning? Anything doing good? You guys got the gold nugget up here on your leaderboards? Wow, I got a YM on that other one that is YM Signal A drone. Must have had a really good trade
Order
on that one.
submitted. Order filled.
Huh. When you start these things, it matters a lot. Wow, look at this run right here. Woo-wee! Don't let this one get away. Grab it by the tail, guys. Come on. Grab this one by the tail.
Order filled.
Let's get the gold nugget in here. This one's the big dog this morning. All right, the nugget's in another trade. Wow. What is gold doing? Huh. Fading, isn't it? So the gold price is gradually going down. It's obviously pulling back up a little bit, but main trajectory is kind of on the downslope. Looks like we're in a long trade here, though.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
What a relief to see the NQ move up.
Order
Oh, David, you're not on Discord either.
submitted.
We both got one hand behind our back here, don't we? David, if you don't have our Discord, you're welcome to send us a friend request at Right Line Trading in Discord, and we'd get you in our Discord.
Order filled.
I didn't join Discord either till about, I guess it's been maybe 1 year now. I never had Discord. My son did, though. My son was on Discord probably since, I don't even know. Brock, if you're on here and you're watching, maybe you can tell us when you joined Discord. It was when he was probably like 14 or 13 years old, so he's now 21, so it's about 7 years ago he's been in Discord. So I was afraid of it for a while. I just didn't use a lot of social media, so he's the one who kind of helps me out through all those little things.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Yeah, Kim, I don't think Rue is in our Discord yet, so we'll have to see what he responds to here. But he makes some serious cash, I know that. And Rue's in India. That's the cool thing about the internet.
Order submitted.
And you guys may not know this, but we've sold 4 packages, lifetimes, to people in Nigeria. So if you guys are there today, Daniel and Tolu, thanks for joining us, and congratulations again on passing your accounts. They've passed several eval accounts now so far. Quite a story. Really impressive. Okay, this bot's going to chew up a little bit more cash here, it looks like.
Order filled.
We'll see. Okay, yeah. If you send a friend request to Right Line Trading, Rory, he's probably behind the scenes there. He can probably get you set up in our server. And then David, you'll have to do the same thing. It's the only way I know how to communicate, you know, throughout this this process. I don't believe YouTube has any way to, you know, you guys can type in, but that's not, I don't think they have the ability to put a picture, which is too bad because that would be really sweet.
Order submitted.
So I'm going to put a bot to work here, that NQ30 range signal A bot. Oops. I'm going to add a new strategy though. I just copy the bot template, but I don't want to mess with the data that we have, so I just I do a new strategy. Just open up the bot. NQ30 range signal A. Right there. And so this this strategy is really taking the automation from the drone, the data, and you know, trying to recognize the MFE and the MAE from the drone trades. And so if it only, you know, went up to 140 ticks, the bot will try to compensate and not set its target quite at 200. It'll try to go lower on the AI mathematical model that's going on behind the scenes in the database. So it kind of, actually we can go look and see.
Order submitted.
These are what the, you know, pre-configured settings are, but once we enable it, it will set the new stops and targets, and then if you go back and look at it, you can see what they were. So we want to I'm just setting my limits for that that account that I want to put to work here. So yeah, the only thing you would have to do on your end is to go down to this account right here and just change it to one that you have available to put to work. So this is all that you would do, is just right click on it, go down here to where it says set up in the account. You do this pull down and just go grab your account that you wanted to trade. So the next time the bot jumps in, or the drone, the NQ30 range, we'll go ahead and take that trade in this account right here, and we'll kind of see how that goes for us. Looks like the next signal that we're going to get here is because this RSI line right here, this yellow line is low into the red. The next signal that we're going to see is one going up. So the next cross that we see going up, we're gonna take that a trade on this this account here. Looks like the Nuggets kind of found a little zone here. It's kind of hanging. Down here we got the black gold making a nice push to the upside too. Take a look at this one. So this is the CL. and it took a short entry right here.
Order submitted.
Not seeing the marker for the short entry. It looks like it
Order submitted.
Looks like it made this long entry here, but I don't see the short close. It looks like it closed it directly at the same time. Closed it and took the long trade directly after.
Order filled. Order filled.
Yeah, got a good entry.
Order filled.
Okay, the NQ is pulling back some. We're gonna catch that push going north though once price starts to reclaim. We're gonna get in this trade here and jump on it.
Order filled.
And usually the more that it goes down, the better chance we have of it shooting back up. So when we turn these on and get them rolling, if you get one that really pulls back on you big time, it's nice. It's kind of nice because then price usually shoots back up quick. We'll see how that theory works out here today for us. Get this R Trader Pro going so I can see what's going on here behind the scenes.
Order filled. Order submit. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted.
Okay, we're going to get a trade here in a minute.
Order filled.
After this candle
Order
closes,
submitted.
as long as it closes up.
Order filled. Order submitted.
That's the nice thing about using an auto trader. I can go go grab a cup of coffee. I know it's going to jump in a
Order
trade
filled.
and do its thing for us here behind the scenes, so I don't have to
Order
mess with
filled.
it. There we go.
Order filled.
And we're off.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled.
So we got a
Order
nice little
filled.
trailing stop here
Order
that's
submitted.
hopefully going to keep us in the game.
Order filled.
Alright, so we sealed in a little bit of profit on that one.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled.
Kim, are you trading gold this morning? I know you used to like trading gold a lot. If you are, let me know. I'd like to know how it's going for you. Today was a good gold nugget day for sure. Both PCs here, I'm up over 14 on this one, 17 on that one. All right, let's take this one to the house, baby. Come on.
Order filled.
All right, so we scalped a little bit off of that one. Got a $60 trade, and now we're going to enter short. As soon as this candle closes, if the candle closes red, we're going to go ahead and take this this short trade.
Order submitted.
Okay, got a little trade going here. This is the NQ30 range, signal A. I'm using the bot to trade on this one. So it has a little different stops and targets when it starts than the drone. When you start out a new account, sometimes it's good to just sort of take the risk off the table and just move the, once you get into the positive side, sometimes just to take the profit too, and potentially close one early, just to make sure you get a little bit of a room, breathing room away from the away from zero. Like a lot of buyers are sitting there at about 290. Oh yeah, we're working on a volume indicator too. I want to get a volume indicator on our charts here where we really get to see, volume, how things are going, how many contracts. We see how many contracts are trading down here, but don't really get a sense of buyers and sellers.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Looks like the nugget finished at looks like it's running at 1430 there. We lost this little trade right here. See if we can catch this one going north. We'll catch a good one here before long. These just a matter of time usually for one of these NQs to do a breakout on us here. Rory, if you're with us, maybe you could take a look at Discord and let Rue in, and David, if you have the ability, also send us a friend request at Right Line Trading, and we'll get you in the Discord so you guys can share that information.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. 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 Order submitted. Order filled.
go ahead and put another one on the gold nugget. That one is that's the one to play today. So we'll get a going on the gold nugget too.
Order filled. Order submitted.
So every time I do this, I got to make sure that I go grab the right darn instrument. It keeps reverting back to the last one that was open. So we got that one enabled now. The next gold nugget trade
Order filled.
we'll get into. So we're looking for a long. Back on the nugget, that's a kind of a risky
Order submitted.
trade right here when it's been going down for the last whatever. So might sit tight on that one, wait for a short to come back to start it. Okay, let me show you, David, because it is a challenge. I'm just going to open Discord here. Oop. I'm going to open Discord and just kind of show you what I know. Actually, the guy just showed me last night because I didn't really know either. If you guys can see Discord, okay, this is like a Discord server or a Discord channel. All these things, I guess, are called servers down here.
Order submitted.
You know, this is our AI Auto Trader server. But to do a friend request, from what I understand, you click this
Order submitted.
little icon up here, and then you go over here to add friend, and then I think you can type. Oops.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order
I don't know
filled.
if it's let's see. Let me try to do it all one word. That might be the way it's done.
Order filled. Order filled. Order
Yeah,
filled.
okay.
Order filled.
So it is all one word. So that's the way you would send that friend request to us. So you put right line trading, all one word, send friend request. To get to it again, you just go up here to this little guy here and then add friend. And once you type in right line trading, send friend request, it will go to our inbox here somewhere. So yeah, give that a shot.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Yeah, no, absolutely, David.
Order
Looking forward
filled.
to hearing how the collaboration goes. If there's an edge out there we can get, we want it.
Order submitted.
We want it and we want to share it. We all want to get rich. Let's go. Let's get rich. Okay, we got a trade right here. We'll see if we can push this thing up here through the 50. Trying to get the 50 to turn colors here. we'll see what kind of volume we have today. It looks pretty slow. A good day is 3,000 or above for a minute for this number here. We just kind of look at the number and watch it, and then it'll just reset after the minute's up. So you kind of got to keep your eye on it a little bit and just try to see what the last number was. Yeah, I got a YM coming up here on the chart. Got a YM signal B. The drone is starting to make its way up the ladder here.
Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted.
All right, this might be the one.
Order filled.
See if that pivot holds up for us.
Order filled.
Can't catch a break yet. We hit this support a couple of times already. So 1, 2, 3. Struggle zone right here.
Order filled.
Okay, let's go. Let's get that gold. I'll go ahead and enable the gold one now that we missed our long trade, because again, it's if we look at the market there, the 50 finally moved to green there.
Order submitted.
But it's been predominantly red all morning long. Steep decline. Looks like it's settling down now, and it probably will start to move back up in the positive direction here, it looks like. another trade out of this one here. Boy, this CL trade's working out. What's going on here?
Order submitted. Order filled.
Okay, let's figure out what's gonna make us some money today. The black gold.
Order filled.
Second thing not working.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Strange. We switched the names of these CLs to the 10 range. We switched the chart. We weren't getting enough volatility, so we had to switch the charts to these 10 range. And so I still have the 15
Order
in the
submitted.
mix, but I need to delete those. We're gonna take another trade right here, going long. Not too promising on a long trade here. Kind of lost all of its steam earlier this morning. It had some nice pushes up north this morning.
Order submitted.
Went ahead and took a trade anyway. We'll see if we can get enough buyers to jump in here and push this NQ in the other direction. Sure doesn't look like it. Very weak. Very weak.
Order filled.
Yeah, that one didn't work for us. We'll have to switch that up here. Let's get back on that bot and take a look and see what, if we were in sync with it. Yeah, it's took some losers too. Feels like the the bottom's falling out again.
Order filled.
This one's going to be a runaway. So when it's a runaway, I tend to just try to go grab it if I can.
Order filled. Order filled.
This one will be a signal B. Look right here. So I've got the signal B crosses on this chart right here. Kind of gives me an idea of
Order submitted.
if I take a B trade right now, it would jump in on this one.
Order filled.
So now is a really good time for a signal A to go in the other direction. Now that price is relaxed enough, hopefully the buyers come back in and save the trade here.
Order submitted.
those are all the positions we have open. All these trades are going on right now.
Order filled.
To close these, I was off and on here this morning, and I was trying to get this OBS working, and the dang thing crashed on me, and I must have had some trades open in the CL because they're acting a little bit goofy here where they don't have the setup right for them. So I'm sure it's something that I did behind the scenes when it was shut down on me. Okay, the NQ's drifting away again.
Filled.
Looks like there's a support here at 200. We'll see if it can hold that one. Change this one up here a little bit.
Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted.
I just put it back on a signal A on the bot here. We'll see if we can get any of these to turn the corner for us. Boy, it's a lot of pricing pressure going down. Woo. That thing is gonna drop like a rock, I think. I can hear my fan on my computer starting to wind up. There's money to be made, it says. Okay. So we're kind of set up here for a gold trade too, going short. If it does come out here, we'll take a short trade. Next one, and then on the NQ here. So we did see 200. Let's see if this support holds. Boy, if not, it's going to be a free fall. Oof.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled.
Looks like there's some buyers there. Holding it, that's good. Sheesh. Lost 100 points there in the last 15 minutes. Wow, that's a huge run.
Order filled.
All right, here's building a little support. These are the $100,000 static drawdowns, so you can get in one of these trades and just kind of let it drift for some time without it breaking the bank here. Now, if price is going to move up on me, I need to switch gears here.
Order filled. Order.
I think we're looking at the low down here at, I think we saw 115, I think, today. And I think it was overnight. Yeah, about 118.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Looks like we're going to hold price here, maybe.
Stop filled.
Oh.
Order submitted.
Yeah, Gills, I've got the NQ30 range
Order filled.
Signal B bot right here that just took off. I just did a manual trade on a different one there. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, it closed that trade on me, but it didn't. Huh. Yeah, I was manually trading, and it may have. Took my contract and sold it.
Order filled.
What I'll do here.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted.
Yeah, I had one contract open and it sold it for me, but doesn't look like it made that exchange proper on the RTrader Pro. It actually closed the trade, so it didn't take over for me.
Order filled.
That's what I thought. Okay, so yeah, it's in this it's in this
Order
trade
filled.
now, so it's kind of
Order
obviously
submitted.
got a little bit confused here, but might make a mountain out of molehill after this this trade here. I had a loose contract that I was trading manually that was didn't have a stop or target. So when the auto jumped in, it just took that that contract and basically moved it to a different direction. Instead of a short trade, it moved it to a long trade on me. But then when it jumped back in, it's now live on the R Trader Pro. And live here. So it kind of caught up. Gold's making a nice recovery here.
Order filled.
Putting a good 50 EMA in
Order
the green.
submitted.
Okay, I think we just we got in another trade too. We're following the gold nugget, so we can see where the entry was for the nugget, and hopefully we got this one in right here. Nope.
Order submitted.
Well, I guess I'm trading the same account. I got a nugget going on the same account as the NQ. They're both trading this
Order
number
canceled.
629 here. And you can do that too. You can trade, multiple strategies on one account. Here's an example
Order
of it right
submitted.
here. I like to take a look at the entries too, between a sim account and a live account, an Apex account or whatever.
Order filled.
That one got busted.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right, we're gonna get a clean run at it. So we'll set number 628. 628.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
So we got the one on the gold nugget, and we'll put another one on this this signal B bot. I'm sorry, signal A bot. Sorry, signal A NQ. Let's take a look and see if we can get this one rolling here.
Order submitted.
Gold took the short entry here, and we'll see. This one's again not looking too promising. I probably should change it to only take the trades in the direction of the 50. You can see it's tried to come out of the 50 a couple times and then just goes right back up into it.
Order filled.
Taking a whooping today. Need some of these risk to rewards pay off here, guys. Come on. Got a PA account I wanted to get working today. I don't see that being too promising right now. This has been a tough one.
Order filled.
Could have caught those down slopes right there. Wow, look at that cross. That red one right there would have been a beauty. We'll get in on this one in a second right here. Which one is this? Yeah, we had that red cross, but she closed in a green candle, so it didn't take a trade. Okay, we're switching this 50 color, starting to settle down in price, and now starting to move it back up in the green zone again.
Order filled.
See what I have here. 26.
Order filled.
So yeah, this is the Signal A bot right here, and should jump in, I think, maybe on the next candle if it continues to go down.
Order filled.
Looks like we're starting to see a ES climb up on the ladder here today. ES Signal A AI bot.
Order submitted.
Yep, got it on both machines. Cash register's doing good on the other one too. Oh yeah, right here too. Yeah, so the cash register and the Signal A bot are starting to move up on the leaderboard here. Looks like it's going to make a nice smiley face here coming up.
submitted. Order filled.
The Apex account took a short trade on the gold here. And that's what we're waiting for here too, on the NQ.
Order filled. Order canceled. Okay, gotta figure out how to make some money today. Leaderboard's telling me the gold. We've got the nugget here, but we've been drifting back and forth trying to get a trade that'll move in our direction. Order submitted.
I'm just looking at the signal B and just kind of seeing what those crosses look like, but this is
Order
a tough
filled.
zone to trade in right there. Look at that. There's no way. This should be a good one. This should be a good one here.
Order submitted.
Oh man, gold, come on, baby. Seriously. It's like it takes a trade and boom, shoots way up. Shoots way up on us. Come on.
Order
painful.
filled.
Jeez. Sometimes you have to stay in a trade. Man, come on, baby. All right, we're going to shoot up on this one, I think, here, if price continues to move in our direction. These 50s that turn yellow, red, and green are bad. Very bad. Means there's not a lot of movement off the 50, you know, different
Order filled.
prices over the last few, you know, whatever trades. It's right around the same price. I'm not taking trades though. Let me look at this one again. See what's
8:30 to noon. Dun, dun, dun. 67. Okay, everything looks right.
Order submitted.
Take a quick break.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order stop filled. Order submitted.
Looks like we had a ES
Order
trade
filled.
that
Order filled.
went and had an exited on that new parameter that we have, the exit on
Order
proximity. So that meant that it got 10 ticks away from the target in this case, right here on this one.
Order submitted.
That's the ES 5-minute cash register right here. Yeah, sometimes you feel like you have the power to move the whole price on like an NQ. I just buy one
Order
contract,
filled.
boom, she stops dead in its tracks, moves the other direction. Amazing how you have that kind of power.
Order filled.
See if I've got these enabled still. Yeah, so 627, we should be getting trades here on this one. Not exactly sure why. Let's delete it, remove it, I'll make another one. I'm gonna load that signal A, NQ signal A bot again. Put it back on number 27. NQ. Okay, we got the NQ 2-minute. Must have had a really good trade here in the background. Let's go look at that one. Oh, it's in this beauty. It's in this beauty right here. Two-minute caught that entry up here. Looks like at about 17,209. Caught that entry. We should be in exit on proximity. So this one I have set at 40 ticks away from target, it does the latches in profits. So now if it pulls away 40 more ticks, so 80 ticks total, it will close this trade. So that's at so from profit target up 80 ticks, so 20 points, so 159, 179, 189. So if price gets up to there, this trade should close on us. I talked to Sergio and ask him to, once we latch in profit, to go ahead and move the marker to the new position. I actually need to write that down. Share that with him. Oops.
Order filled. Order filled.
Let me make sure I do have it in there. New strategy, 2 minute. Go take a look and make sure that I've got that profit window in there. Load. NQ 2 minute. Oh, I don't have anything in this one. This is the new parameter. Thought I had 40 in here, but I don't. I have 0. So, need to add that to the window. Drone's trying to go for the home run here. No profit window at all. All upside.
Order filled.
All right, so just needed to do an invoice. So we have PayPal available if anybody would like to use PayPal, and actually PayPal credit. So if you went to any of our landing pages, I think you can, if you go to the checkout, we have PayPal credit now. It's called Pay Later when you do it. So I'm sending an invoice to somebody who wanted the Code Breaker credit spread annual. Oh, we had a good weekend. We had quite a few people join us over the weekend with the Auto Trader and other services. So thank you everybody who joined us. Really appreciate it. Hope we can help you move in the right direction here.
Order submitted.
There we go. That can be the one. That support line saved it. All right, awesome. Barney, thanks for joining us. Awesome. Got you all set up there. Okay, NQ2 minute. Making a little move down south here. YM starting to make a move up the ladder. Kind of got the instruments covered here. We've got a GC, NQ, YM, CL, ES. All we're lacking is RTY. Oh, there's one. There is an RTY up here. So it looks like we got the instruments all in positive territory this morning. 2-minute bot barely hanging on here. Got a PA account here that made a trade this morning. So the 2 minutes starting to take the lead here. If this thing can bust through this little support line, it's gonna be the lead dog. I can feel it. Okay, we got the repo strategy coming in. We have another piece of software, another automated system that we have, and we went out and gathered up some of that information on that software and brought one of the strategies in here. Looks like it's doing pretty good this morning. Sergio said it's his favorite that he's been using over the years, so I said let's go get it. Let's go see what it can do. So we got it running here behind the scenes, and we're back to we have the Unarenko bars back, and can start trading those again. Those are pretty awesome bars, boy. I tell you, it smooths everything out big time. So this is the way Unarenko bars look. Makes it look like a pretty nice smooth transition. Look at that run. And we got Unarenko, not Renko. These are Unarenko. I think they're bars that we built ourselves. And we have the wick come out of the candles sometimes. So that's a little different than a Renko bar. Definitely looks a lot smoother. Yeah, you like those, Rue? Like that Unarenko? Yeah, I do too. I used to trade them all the time when we first came out with this software. It was the only bar we had at the time, and that's all I traded for months. And then a client showed us a strategy that he was using on a 1 minute on the NQ, and we were like, whoa! And started investigating, the minute bars, and then I eventually went into the range bars, and that's kind of where I've been for the last 6 months, is probably the range bars. But these Unarenkos, man, they smooth things out a lot for you. $11.11, make a wish. We wish we would get rich. I wish I would get rich. How about that? Start with a good trade here. Not get too greedy. Let's have a good trade. Our signal gets swallowed here. The signal A, it started, then it swallowed it with a red candle.
Order canceled.
This might be the one. The 2 minute caught it right up here. Looks like the CL's in another pretty good trade right here. The black gold. Got a nice juicy one going. Yeah, Stefan, let me show you a strategy that we've had running for a while that it's not small gains though, unfortunately, it's big gains. Let me just show you a couple of the data points that I've got here.
Order submitted.
Let's see.
Order filled.
Okay. The NQ 2 minute, just crushed it. Just got a big winner. Let me show you.
Order filled.
So all these can be traded on the, we use the E-minis here, the minis, and you can trade them on the micros also. So if you really wanted to scale down, you have that ability to do that also. This is a little bit of the better one that I've got. So this is the gold signal B. And it's taken a beat in the last couple of days, but it was running up around $6,000. But if you trade this, I don't know how the MCL, I'm sorry, the MGC trades the micro. I don't know if it has similar volume or not, so I don't know how that works on that one. In the past, we saw the gold, I think it's called MGC. Here we have it here. Yeah, MGC. Don't know how the volume lines up on that one, but that one's been doing really good for me for a long time. Short, consistent gains. I don't have one that I run like that. I run all these with a really a nice risk to reward, and that's because I've tried these little scalpers or whatever. I haven't found one that I can make profitable for a long time. It tends to profit for a little bit and then you get smoked because you don't have enough risk to reward in your favor. So that's why we've migrated to these heavy duty targets to cover some of these chops that you get into. That's kind of my takeaway. I've made a ton of money trading these, and it hasn't been with little gains. It's not the way I've made my money. The way I've made them is these big long shots. I got tons of videos you can check out and see how I've done it, but that's how I do it. NQ30 range signal A is the one that I typically trade, the haymaker. And if you kind of manage those trades a little bit, you can make some money. Yeah, Rue does 1-to-1, so everybody has their own style. and he makes a ton of money. So that's we'll see. We'll see how he does it if he drops some information share in Discord. You know, we can put up these numbers on a regular basis here with this risk to reward, but when I go to one-to-one, haven't been able to achieve success. So that's why we, you know, to be successful with these, we run them kind of how we have them today. You know, you do have the ability to go in any of these and set them up any way you want, though. So you can, you know, set it to 5 ticks of profit. We're going to work on a scalping strategy to try to see if we can do some smaller trades. I haven't worked on it in quite a while, though. The trick to trading these is really getting them set up, you know, about 8:30 and then starting them. As you kind of watch these broadcasts, you see we come out of the gate swinging, making killer money. And then, you know, 11 it starts to drift off. 11:30, you know, it's getting really quiet. And then by 12, it's pretty much dwindled down to nothing. So that's where we tend to make our money, between like 8:30 and 10:30. And then everything after that, it seems like it's, you know, hit or miss for the most part. So we think the windows of opportunity are kind of the best thing to focus on. So I think we'll go ahead and close her down for today. Appreciate everybody joining the Auto Trader and checking it out today. Yeah, AM, good morning. No, I don't mind sharing the... hey, Ken, thanks, Dr. Hanson. Good luck today with all the patients. Let's screenshot of the values for the 2-minute. Yeah, sure, no problem. To do that, I just go to right-click on strategies here, and now I can go. Yeah, I call it create a new strategy. I'm going to get the template for you, so you can copy it on your end there. Even if you don't have our system, you should be able to maybe get something going, or at least see what it looks like. So this is the these are the parameters for this particular strategy. So we've got the daily profit and loss limit set at 1,000 or 2,000. So if it hits either one of those, it'll shut down for the day. We are entering on the same bar. So if the signal comes true, we go ahead and enter that candle immediately. These are the filters that we have. So we're using the Laguerre oscillator on a signal A. So as it breaks the 20 or the 80, it takes the trade for us. And then this is the trade management that we have going on. So we have a 50-tick stop. So it's a $250 risk for $1,000 for a $1,000 profit. So we're risking 250, trying to get 1,000, 4-to-1, and we have a little bit of a break-even action going on here. So at 60 ticks, we move up positive in 60 ticks direction. We go ahead and pop it to 11-tick profit. Instead of the $250 loss, we move to a $55 winner if it does make it up to the 60 ticks. Those are pretty much the... you know, obviously it's a 2-minute data series, and that's those are kind of about the settings there. Kind of I'm excited about this Revo strategy again. Kick it out, this 8 Unarenko strategy. It's Sergio's favorite, so I'm excited. He knows the most about this software out of anybody, and if he likes it, that's usually a good sign. So
Order
I'll
submitted.
keep my eye on this one. So the 2 minute just jumped back in, and this time we're hoping to go north on this trade. When this 2 minute gets going, it can really roll up some cash. I've had this one make me about $5 grand one day. We call this one the retirement plan, and that retirement plan made me, it's in our Hall of Fame. I think it was $5,200 in one trading session. That was back when we were trading 2 contracts, so not one contract. We trade 1 contract now.
Order filled.
So boom, and we're off.
Order filled.
Yeah, Stefan, you can do back tests. I'm a negative guy when it comes to back testing because I forward test so much and then compare them. If you're like an optimistic person, you'll probably agree that it gets about every trade. It misses every now and then on the back test, so I don't trust it. But a lot of people do and use it as, a guide. I haven't done back testing in probably 6 months though, but we do have clients doing back testing, and Rory can show you how to do it. I really don't even know how to do it anymore because I've tried it and I don't trust it, but you can do back test, and it'll catch just about every single trade that we take forward testing, but it misses some, so then it gives you, call that bad data, but I know it's, directionally it's good data. So yeah, you can do back tests right away. In fact, I probably still remember how to do it. Back test. Strategy builder? No, strategy analyzer. I think it's this one. Yeah. Yeah, so this is the, and you probably know it better than I do, the strategy analyzer. The way we grab our, let me make sure my face isn't over this one. So yeah, the strategy analyzer, you can load.
Order filled.
Template load.
Order filled.
Yeah, I guess Rory would have to show you how to do it. I'm drawing a blank again. This is, I'm close, but load, I should get all my strategies here, I think. Don't know why I don't. So this is the R&D machine too, so it might be pointed to the wrong direction, possibly. Okay, cool. You have the system. Yeah, you can do back tests right away.
Order submitted.
Yeah, Rue, thanks for joining us, man. We really appreciate you jumping in there. If you can, go ahead and send that friend request. I think David did. Dave, thank you for sending that to Rory. He got it there, and
Order
I think
submitted.
he's put you into our server or whatever. So yeah, we look forward to seeing you there and sharing information. That's the way we can somehow beat the rest of the retail traders, is trying to team up and sharing whatever little secret strategies we can to make money together. Boy, this one really rocked out, didn't it? Man, look at this thing roll. The institutions are in, buying the contracts. Woo! Save the day. Thank you. This one, it gets exciting right here. All right, everybody. Thanks a lot for joining me today, and have a great week. If I don't see you again, Rory Powers will be back in the seat tomorrow, and I'll be back in on Friday. So hope to have some PA accounts ready to try to move some to payday again. So had a little bit of a tougher day today, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Every day, I always say trading's not a straight line, and trading money ain't got no home. Like as soon as I get it, I trade it again. Trying to up it again. So. I'm not the guy to watch for risk to reward. Rory Powers is a lot better than I am when it comes
Order
to
submitted.
risk management. I'm a very risky person, so I don't aspire to holding to any rules. So I just try to scrap around and make some money, and don't really put a lot of rules around my own personal trading. But when you guys look at the sim numbers, there's no BS about it. It's the way they are. I don't move around any sim action. So you can just hopefully count on whatever data you see from us to be transparent and accurate. So hopefully you enjoy the auto trader if you have it, and make a little bit of money with it.